my edges is bald head. Hey y'all, I had some time to myself today, so I decided I was going to wash my hair and retwist it. I might throw it in a little style, but I'm going to show you guys exactly what I do to maintain my hair. Now let me tell y'all, all of the products that I'm using in this video, I am not being paid to use them. I am not promoting or telling you guys to use these products or not, okay? But I am showing you what I use. So anyway, first and foremost, I use this as biotin. I use it for my edges because my edges is bald head. And yeah, like from all of the tension of wigs and weaves and, you know, just braids, whatever, you know, can put tension on your edges. I've been through it. So my edges is very, very shallow. They wasn't always like that, but they are now. So we're here. I'm gonna use it for a few months just to see, you know, what will happen, if it will, you know, incite some growth. Because baby, listen here, y'all making me want to go buy them edges from the beauty supply. But I do want to tell y'all going too far with that baby hair. Like, y'all are. It should never be all the way over y'all eyebrows. But I also use it throughout my locks because it's supposed to be a growth stimulant. Now you put it on and you massage your scalp. Let it sit for about an hour and then you come back and you wash it. I'll be right back. So, I know what y'all gonna say, but oh well. I use VO5 to wash my hair. I like it because it suds up like crazy on locks and it takes away any frizz or, you know, just like them stubborn hairs. It makes sure that they lay down. So I use this and I love it. And yes, you can buy it at the dollar store. Anyway, let's go. Now before I start washing my hair, y'all, because it's so much hair, what I like to do is wet it first. So I'm gonna wet my hair and then I'm gonna apply some shampoo. My hair is wet, as you can see. And so I just go ahead and I put this all over. I'm telling y'all, there's no science to it. I'm not doing it all cutesy and all of that. Like, this is real, straight up, raw content, okay? So anyway, y'all see how well this suds up? Because the thing about it is, a lot of people like to use sulfate-free shampoo on their locks. Not me, okay? I like to see the suds so I know it's real. If it ain't sudding up, I don't feel like my hair got clean, period. So I don't know what nobody else do, but this is what I do. Oops, I'm dropping it. So let me just kick this off for a second because it's getting on my nerves. So now, had to get up that spillage, that leakage. Now, I just sit there and I kind of work it through. I'm gonna tell y'all, don't let nobody tell y'all how to do y'all locks. Because people be like, oh, that's gonna damage your hair, it's gonna make it brittle, it's gonna do this, it's gonna do that. While that might be true, you know your hair. And you know what your hair needs. So, and I know mine. So, my hair needs to be washed, period. I'm not walking around with a head full of stinky locks. So, as y'all can see, it suds up real nicely. And And now I'm ready to go take it. And it's not even like dripping either, y'all. So don't wet it that much where it's like leaking all over the place. Just wet it enough to get your suds going, scratch your scalp, whatever you want to do, okay? So now I'm about to wash this out. I don't know if you've been watching, but if you have, you might have seen the video where I talked about how my daughter attacked me and pulled some of my locks out. I'm a little nervous about washing my hair, but this is the first time since the incident happened that I'm going to wash and style my hair. I don't know how many locks I'll lose. I don't know how many are damaged or broken, but yeah, we'll see together. I like to twist it and wring it out like a towel. I'll tie it up in a little ball like this. Once I wring it out, I like to do that. Tie it up in a little ball. And then take my, let me see, I gotta adjust it. All right, there we go. And then I'll take my dry out towel and I'll get that excess water. Get around the edges real good. Looks better already. So then, after I've done all of that, I pulled a little ball out like this with the towel. Yeah. And then I throw it around like this, like so. Now, a lot of times, a lot of people like to use oils in their hair, like extra virgin olive oil. Now, I do use that from time to time, but I do feel like it dry your hair out and have it all crunchy and nasty looking. Feeling. So if I use this, I use like the bare minimum. But moreover, I swear by this, hair mayonnaise, it smells so amazing, first of all. Let me just be clear. And it makes your hair super, super soft, and it smells really, really good. And it moisturizes it. So, yeah, and it don't leave all of the product like behind. Like, you know, like the white buildup. So, I take a little bit and add it to my edges. Because these edges, baby, they got to start edging. Like, otherwise, I'm about to let it go now. So I'll put it on my edges. And I put, you know, a little bit up in the front. Then I'll take like that much, right? Let me just drop this towel. This towel is really irritating me, y'all. I do this all the time, so it's like not rehearsed. Even when I'm not shooting a video, I drop the towel. Anyway, so I'll take it. And I put it through all my hair. Now, I don't know if y'all can see that, but hair mayonnaise just made it look like I done used some gel or something. Y'all see how I just swooped that like that? Like, with hair mayonnaise, little water. Like, hair mayonnaise is the truth. And when it, you know, dry up, it don't dry white. So, that's another good thing. But as y'all can see, like, hair mayonnaise is the truth. Again, I'm not being paid to promote or sell y'all nothing. So before you get in the comment section with that, think about it, okay? So anyway, a little bit more, because I like to go ahead and put some on the ends. on the ends. Oh, my hair smells so good. Oh, I love that for me. So anyway, again, as you can see, hair mayonnaise is the truth. I think it's the truth even for just straight, you know, straight hair. But that's just my opinion. Again, I'm not promoting any products. And so, look. Now I do like to go ahead and twist my hair while it's still damp, because I don't like pulling on my hair and putting too much tension on it when it's dry, because that causes breakage. So I'll be back. I'm gonna tell y'all though, the worst thing I did was dye my locks, because I did create a lot of damage, and you know, my hair was a little brittle for a while, but it is what it is. Can't cry over spilt milk. But let me show y'all. So take these little clamps and I start twisting my hair. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take some of my hair and I'm gonna put it up, because I like to start in the back. It's just easier for me when I'm in the back. So I just take some out. And I take the rest and I put it in a little ball. These little balls is gonna be your friend if you're a lock girly, because it keeps your hair out of the way. So, boom. So now that I got that pent up, I'm gonna take the next row, which is the bottom row, the first row that I'm gonna start on. I'm gonna take that row out, and I'm gonna take this here and just wrap it a little bit. You don't need nothing to hold this, because you're gonna be pulling that down when it's time. But before I get started, y'all, I want to tell y'all that some people use lock gel, lock greases, and oils to retwist their hair. I myself, I use shea butter, or I use what I call body butter. I make this. I don't know if y'all seen my video of me actually making some body butter, but I make this. It smells so good. Now, I am promoting this. Anyway, I haven't even started selling it yet, but I take this body butter, and you don't need much, okay? You just take a little bit at a time, like that. You grab that lock that you finna retwist, and you know, get it like good and moist at the root. And then you start retwisting. That's all I do. And I palm roll a little bit. I wish I never palm roll, because they were so pretty and fluffy in the beginning when I didn't palm roll. But I was trying to rush my progress, because I wanted my locks to look like other people's locks. And you just really can't do that, because your hair is unique. It's gonna do what it wanna do. And it's gonna look how it, you know, how I wanna look, because it's your unique hair. So take some more. Grab another lock, get it moist at the roots, and I start twisting. And now I clamp. That's all. Oop. And now I clamp at the roots. Then I pull some more hair down. And again, I use my body butter. grease it at the roots. Now, my body butter is good for your skin. It's good for your hair. Like, it's just good. And I just keep going. Like this until I've done them all. Now, the danger about doing this, starting in the back, or just doing your hair yourself, is sometimes I be missing a couple of my locks. So some of my locks don't even get retwisted sometimes. It don't be that many, but it be like 3 or 4. But hey, it is what it is. Before I got locked, the cost of getting my hair done was wicked. Like, I could really spend that money on something else, like investing or helping somebody, which is what I enjoy doing. So this freed up a lot of money for me. And also, being locked is convenient, right? Like, I know some of y'all might say that's lazy, a lazy hairdo, and it is. Very low maintenance. I don't retwist but every month. And if I retwist every month, it don't take me but a couple hours to wash and retwist and, you know, keep it going. So, I'm okay with that. Can y'all see that? I don't know. I hope y'all can. But I literally just keep going. I don't go and pay nobody to retwist my hair because I'm real big on my hair being a crown. I believe that. And you don't just want anybody in your crown, messing with your crown, you know? And so that's my thing. So I learned very quickly how to do it myself. In fact, I started them myself and I do it myself. Now, I'm done with this back row. I'm gonna let y'all see. And I'm gonna show y'all why we had to pull that hair down. So I don't know if y'all can see that. Let me see. But I'm done with that. So this is the reason why I said don't put a rubber band or a holder on this extra hair that you wrapped around. Because now that I'm done with that one, I just want to go ahead and grab some more hair and go. Like, that's it, that's all. I don't want to have to, you know, pull down all of the hair just to do another row. So, I don't do that. Now that I got that hair down, I'll just keep going. Getting locks was the best decision I've ever made. I mean, it's very low maintenance and I can do it myself. And one thing that I love about it is I can get up and go and still look cute. You don't have to do too much. You can lay your edges down a little bit and you can keep it moving. Trust me. If you're thinking about it, do it. I just rinse and repeat, y'all. I just go around the back and take out some more so that I can keep going. Okay? So yeah, just take out more and keep going. If I took out enough in the back. So I did. And now I'm going to just, again, wrap these suckers around. And just use that to hold it in place a little bit. don't try to get too much because I don't want the breakage. So kind of pull too tight on the edges. They will be what they will be. Okay. And then I just go, that one is really short. It broke like really bad. Oh no, I combed this one out. And I lost a lot of hair when I combed it out. Cause I wanted it to look like the boho or bohemian. I don't know what it's called. But I wanted some loose hair, so I combed a lot of them out. Probably like 10. And the breakage was real. It looked nice when I initially did it, but the breakage was real. So I wouldn't advise nobody to really do that. If you want it like that, I think you should start like that. Now I'm up here in the front a little bit, so I'll take another little clamp, kind of hold them two down. And then I'll start grabbing. This one is kind of jacked up too, but it's okay. Be careful not to twist too tight. You don't have to twist tight for it to look good. You don't want your hair to break off.
When you're not like a gangster, like living that lifestyle, it's a little different growing up in the Soc. This house first person is you and your family. So my grandpa said, no, you don't know the guy. You don't go to court, it's okay. And I'm like, no, you can't do that. He's like, oh no, we can. I'm like, no, we can't. Like, trust me, so it's like, that was like my one getting my life back was like the lottery, but for the dude to snitch on the other guy before I even had the chance to come out of a coma was like another God being like,
So right here, y'all, you can see where some of my locks are missing. I wasn't going to actually physically show you guys the ones that were missing. I was just going to count them and let you know how many was missing or damaged. But in this video, you can actually see where it's a little bald in one spot or another. So I might as well go ahead and highlight it for you.
do nothing to deserve that. We were buying drugs. Like, even if we were buying the drugs, which everyone, whatever. Even if it was whatever, who deserves to get shot and left like that for no reason? Like, what? Like, from right here, like 5 minutes.
Said he's over it now, Look at that. Everything. Holy shit. Oh, yeah,
as I'm going through, I'm finding more loose or missing locks. In total, I've lost 5 locks. I am on the last one. Put these in because I want the ends of those 2 little braids that I have in the front to be curly because your girl is going to style it. Now, again, I do not promote any products. I'm just simply telling you guys what I use in my hair, okay? I'm not being paid to promote or anything. I don't even know if I'm going to get a strike for even showing these products, but whatever. So I use this Sulfur 8 itch spray. So y'all know if y'all wear braids, you might not have locks, but if you have braids, y'all know that your scalp will itch real bad if it's under-greased or just whatever, like dust, whatever, it will itch. So I like to take this before I even get done with like taking out my clips and stuff. I like to spray this a little bit on my scalp. Just in case it decide it want to itch a little bit. We even caught it right in its tracks. Okay? Y'all can buy this body butter. I'm promoting my own stuff. And then, I know a lot of people say don't use product in your hair. It's going to create buildup in your locks and all this and all that. Again, do what you want to do. It's your hair. But I will tell you that products do create buildup. But for me, I don't care. Because one thing about me is I'm going to use me a little spritz. Because if you are a lock girly, or even if you're a guy, you know your retwists don't last. Like, your hair start looking like you never retwisted it within the first couple of days or the first week. So that's one of the downfalls, you know, to the locks in your retwist. Now, unless you get an inner lock. And yeah, I don't recommend that. It damages your hair. It make it thin at the roots. Yeah. Now, your locks will last longer. Your retwist will last longer. But you will get to thinning up in your crown area. Anyway, so that is how I wash, grease, and moisturize, and style, well, treat my hair. All right, as y'all can see, my locks are all done. So I'm going to start by just taking the clamps out of one side of my hair because I plan on styling it. So I'm not going to take them all out at once, just one side. For the sake of the video, of course, I'm going to keep speeding up things that I know you get the gist of. Okay, y'all. That was my apartment calling. Now, she called and she was so nasty. She had such a nasty attitude talking to me just now. But I just killed her with kindness. I didn't even let her take me there because I'm just not doing that. So I asked her about, you know, the credit that everybody received and mine not receiving my credit. She goes on to tell me, oh, don't listen to everybody. Listen to us because we're the ones who have all the answers and all of this and all of that. Very rude, very condescending. Yeah. So she's like, well, you did receive it. It's on your ledger. If you go into your rent cafe, you will see it and all this and all of that. And I'm like, girl, I was just in my rent cafe yesterday and I did not see it. So what are you talking about? She was like, well, we can print it out for you. Yeah, please print it out for me because I didn't see it on there. I'm not slow, stupid, or dumb. And you're not going to play me like that. So I didn't say that, but that's how I feel. Then she goes on to say, oh, well, you can't see it on your account because you are on a month-to-month. No, I'm not on a month-to-month. I signed another lease, so y'all just wanted a way to charge me an extra $300 because y'all claiming that I didn't renew the lease. Now, listen, I might just go ahead and suffer that extra $300 to pay month to month. That way, when I find something, I can just get the hell out of here. But I think that's the reason, or I think that's a way for them to just basically take back the $300 that they claimed that they gave me, which, by the way, my account don't reflect that. So when I leave and get done with my hair, I'm going to go down there and I'm going to talk to her. And I'm going to let her know, don't speak to me condescending and don't talk down to me. So anyway, y'all, as y'all can see, I took out all of the clips on this side, right? Because I want to style my hair. So I just took it down on this side and I left this side up so it can hold. So I'm going to do me a couple of barrel twists. To get this popping. So, how I do my barrel twists is simple. I grab this, and I just start wrapping it around to kind of hold the ones that I've already grabbed in place. Every other one, I go down. Just to kind of like keep it cute, keep it neat. And then every other one after that, I go up a bit. So, I don't know if y'all can see that, but I hope so. And so, again, I'm going to go upward with this one. And grab some hair and kind of wrap it around. And then this one here, I'm going to, and I like to twist as I go, just to keep the neatness, just in case it starts to try to, you know, unravel a bit. So I don't know if y'all can get an idea of what it is I'm doing there, but that's pretty much it. I decided not to go down there and address the fact that she was being nasty, but to accept the gift that God gave me, which means I'm out of this lease. So this one on this side, I don't know if y'all can see. I'm trying to make it where you can see, but this one on this side, I'm gonna take it under and wrap it too. So I took it under and I wrapped it around like so. And then I come back on this side, retwist a little bit so that it can be nice and neat. And I take this one up. Okay. Bam. Okay. So your girl is gonna finish these up without you. Hate to sound like that, but just for the sake of not like having an extra stupid long video, I'm gonna keep going. So I'll be back once it's done. Okay. Okay, so with this being, that being done, I can now go ahead and take this side down. And start over here. Like that. Alrighty then. This is the finished product of my hair. Boom. Okay. Just clean, pull it back. I don't want no smoke. I'm gonna take these little clips out that I had on the side. And yeah, it's the finished product. Bye. Y'all look cute or whatever.